Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be working with sublimation. I need to complete this order. For those who are new, sublimation is a way of decorating items like shirts, mugs, tumblers, and a lot of other substrates. I need to complete this order by today. It needs to be shipped today, so I decided to share this with you. I'm going to be going step by step on the whole process, and today I'm going to be using my sublimation oven. So guys, I can't wait to share this with you, so let's get started. One, two, three, four. So these are the three tumbler wrap designs that I'm going to be working with. I'm going to be using three 20-ounce skinny tumblers, and I'm going to print this out using this Silhouette Studio, okay? You can print out this the same way using Cricut Design Space. Guys, let's go to the table and start wrapping these tumblers. These are the items that I'm going to be using to press these tumblers. Of course, we have the three tumblers, 20-ounce tumblers. I have the printouts. This is the way it came out from my printer, the Epson 15000. I need to trim this one. These are already trimmed for the size of the tumbler. The heat-resistant tape, the cradle that you have seen me using before, that is optional. And I have my heat blower to be able to use the shrink wraps. I'm going to be using the shrink wraps, and I'm going to be using my sublimation oven this time. If you are interested in knowing how I press them using my heat press for tumblers, I have videos that include the process that I follow to press them on the tumbler press, all right? And if I forget something, I will let you know when I start working on the tumblers. This is the press that I have used in the past to do my tumblers, to press them. And this is the sublimation oven that I've been using lately. This one give you a good result, but I'd rather use this one because I don't have to be standing here turning the tumblers around. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It works perfectly fine. But today I'm going to be using my sublimation oven, okay? Okay, guys, so I have everything together. I'm gonna start to, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna plug it in ahead of time. Let's see. All right, so this is plugged in and out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna bring the camera closer so that you can have a closer look to the whole process. So I'll be right back. So I think this is a pretty good view for you guys. And the first thing I'm gonna do, and I forgot to bring it, I need to clean these tumblers. You can use alcohol to do that, or you can also use a sticky roller, the kind of rollers that you use to clean the clothes that have like a sticky tape. Also, you can use that. I'm gonna go get it because I forgot to bring it in. I'll be back. Okay, this is what I use and it works fine for me. I never had an issue with it. But again, like I said, you can use alcohol as well. So this is the process that I go through, okay, to clean the tumblers. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing for all three tumblers. If you look at them, they look clean, but believe me, they are not. There are dust and particles in them that if you don't clean them, when you do the sublimation process, that dust is gonna appear like blue dots and blue marks on the whole design. So that's why you want to make sure that you go through this process of cleaning this, okay? Very important. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the design. I'm gonna make sure that it's facing the right way, okay? And remember that this is mirror. So yeah, just remember it's mirror. So you have to make sure that you have it the correct way, placing here, facing the correct way, okay? I'm gonna place it here. And I'm gonna wrap the tumbler, making sure that the ends are going to meet. This is pretty close, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. When I trimmed it too close to the edge. So, but I didn't want to go through the whole thing of having to print it all over again. Yeah. So let's see if I can work it out. If not, I will have to probably print the whole thing again. But let's see how it goes. You're gonna overlap it a little bit, not much. And then, you know, what I do is I place a piece of tape to secure it in place, and then I work my way in to the end, okay? So yeah, so this is like this, people, okay? And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap with tape bottom and top rims. I'm not gonna need this anymore for now. If you're new to the channel and you like this kind of content and you have not subscribed yet, consider subscribing to my channel, The Crafty Puerto Rican. And I do, I work with a lot of garment decoration, including embroidery, sublimation, and DTF. I don't have a DTF machine, but I outsource the transfers. I buy them from a reputable place that sells transfer, and then I press them on the shirts. Okay. So this is how I wrap the trim right here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing at the bottom. These tumblers are available on my Etsy shop, and my Etsy shop link is down below on the description box, okay? Make sure that you get this area very, very tight, okay? You want that wrap to be very close to the tumbler, okay? Very flat, very tight, okay? Then I'm gonna put one in the middle. I put one in the middle because I am used to do it when I use my tumbler press, and I use butcher paper because I'm using ring shot. Probably I don't need it anymore because the shrink wrap presses the design very close to the tumbler, but I'm used to it, so I always do it. I probably am wasting tape, but yeah. And remember that this tape is heat resistant. It's not regular tape, okay? It's heat resistant tape, especially for this kind of projects, okay? So I'm gonna be wrapping the next one the same way. I probably will run this in fast mode, okay? And yeah, so I'll see you when I'm done, all right? Okay, guys, so now the next step is to place the wraps in. So I don't need this anymore, and I don't need this anymore. So for this part, I'm gonna be using my blower, my heat blower, okay? And then after that, I'm gonna place it on the oven. The oven is gonna be set up 355 degrees for 6 minutes, okay? Okay, guys, so this is done. And if you're working with sublimation, make sure that you are working in a very ventilated area. This ink is released on a type of gas that goes up, and you don't want to breathe that in, okay? So make sure that your area is open and is, there's airflow, okay? Just for your safety. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the air blowing, and then we're gonna go to the oven to finish the process. Okay, so this one is already set up. I got this from Amazon for those who are new, and I have it around on medium high is by numbers. So right now it's in number 7 for this one right here, and all I have to do is just go like that and turn it on. Okay, so, and actually I forgot to bring my glove. I'm forgetting a lot of things today. I'm gonna bring my glove because it gets hot. I don't want to burn my hand, or you know what I mean. You can use any resistant glove, heat resistant glove. This came with the oven, so. Oh look, this slips out of my hand. Sometimes this glove is kind of awkward. I might use another one. Because it tends to it's difficult to hold on to it. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the camera so that you can see the whole process easier. Okay, so this should be better. And when you're doing this, the best way to remove the shrink wrap once it's done is to remove it while it's warm, or as hot as you can get it, because when you let it cool, it makes it a little bit more difficult to remove from the tumbler. Make sure that everything is very tight in, that you see that everything is like very, very, very tight, like glued to the to the tumbler, okay? Especially around the edges of the tumbler, you want a nice, tightness in there. And also when you're doing this, be careful, because if you do it too much, then it start ripping. Some brands, and this brand is PYD. To me, I have tried other brands that have come with other products, and they are like thinner and they rip easier. The PYD so far has been the best for me. I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion. Okay, I think this is two. So I'm gonna be doing the other ones in fast mode, and when I'm done, I will meet you at the oven. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go to the press. I'm gonna bring you in, and I want to clarify that if you have a tumbler press, you don't use to shrink wraps. The shrink wraps are only used when you are working with the oven. Okay. So I have the oven set up for 356 for 6 minutes, and I'm waiting for the oven to let me know that it's ready to start. This oven doesn't let you know when it's gonna start, so once it starts running, you have to place those things inside real fast. I don't like placing the tumblers inside ahead of time while it's warming up, because I don't know how it's gonna affect the design. So most people just wait for it to say that it's ready, and and place real fast the tumblers inside. That's the way we do it. I'm gonna go ahead and wear my heat resistant glove to help me place the tumblers inside. Yeah. If you want to know more about this oven, I have a video on unboxing of the oven and then another one explaining how to set up the numbers down here. This oven has temperature for the top and the bottom, and both temperatures need to be the same temperature, all right? And it's very, very easy to set up. Okay, so it's beeping, so I'm gonna place them in. Give you like 3 seconds. This is very fast. I counted 3 seconds. That's all the time it gives you to put it in. So I'm gonna bring you back once the 6 minutes is done. Okay, so once I reach 6 minutes, I'll bring you back to the action. All right. Okay, guys, it's almost time. So I'm gonna be placing the tumblers here to get cooled. So they are ready to roll. Use your heat resistant glove, people. This is very, very, very hot. I can even feel it with these gloves. That's how hot they are, okay? Closing the oven. And I'm gonna attempt to do it real fast because like I said, the cooler the tumblers are, the more difficult it is to remove the wrap for some reason. You get cold, it gets very difficult to remove. I even feel like I need double gloves right now. This is very hot right now. Amazing. My favorite phrase, amazing. And it never disappoints. Look at these people. I'm gonna bring you in closer because it came out so pretty. And I'm gonna make you have a better view this way. Okay, let me see if I can tilt it this way. Yeah. So guys, this is the difference when you do it from me. This is my experience using the press and the oven, the border right here. Look at this. You see? Look at these colors, people. Look at the seam. Mama, this is so pretty. And it has, this design has kind of like a 3D. This is not a puff kind, but it's a 3D kind, okay? Because you can see the mama word, like, you know, having a 3D effect. All right? So this one is done. And I'm gonna do the next one on fast forward, and I'll see you at the end when we're done, people. Okay? Look how gorgeous this color. This color, when you print out the design, it looks kind of like a brownish color, but people, this is like an olive color. Mama, look at how beautiful.
And look at here, the same thing. Look at the border and look at the border, okay? Look at the seam, no seam at all. Designs are the same, design in the middle, there's no seam noticeable at all. And look at this color. I love it. It's beautiful, okay? So let's go to the next one. This one is amazing. This one is a puff, 3D puff. This one is puff. The other ones were only 3D. These are 3D puff. This is the difference. Look at these people. Look at all these colors, beautiful colors. Look at the border. Beautiful. Mama vibes. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this area out here and I'll see you in a little bit. Guys, this is a closer look of the tumblers. You will be able to appreciate all the details of the designs. So guys, we are done with the whole process and I love the way it came out. These two I had pressed before, so I knew the way they were going to come out. But this one is my first time pressing it and the colors are even more vibrant than what I saw when I bought the wrap. It's beautiful. If you're interested in any of these tumblers, I have this on my Etsy shop and the link of my shop is down on the description box below, right? They are ready to be shipped. I had to wrap them and get the labels on the boxes and ship them to their destination. If you have any question about the whole process, let me know. You can ask all those questions down on the description box and I'll be glad to answer those questions. If you're new to my channel and you have not subscribed yet, go ahead, subscribe to my channel, The Crafty Puerto Rican, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you're gonna get notified of all my future videos, okay? So let me see what else. I think this is everything for now. I will see you soon with new content. Until next time, bye-bye. Hasta luego.